Have you ever stopped to marvel at the sheer beauty and diversity of birds in our world? Birds, an integral part of our planet's biodiversity, are a spectacle of nature's artistry. From the vast array of their plumage to the unique characteristics that set each species apart, birds are a testament to the incredible diversity of life on Earth. In this video, we embark on a journey to explore the top 10 most beautiful birds in the world. Our selection criteria aren't solely based on aesthetics. We delve deeper into the intriguing details of each bird's feather structure, habitat and range, mating rituals, and cultural significance. We'll unearth an unusual fact about each bird, discuss human interactions, migration patterns, conservation status, and contemplate future prospects. This journey promises to be as enlightening as it is visually stunning. So, without further ado, let's dive into the world of these fascinating creatures. Starting our countdown at number 10, we have the vibrant mandarin duck. The mandarin duck, with its multicolored feathers and distinctive sail feathers, is a spectacle to behold. This bird calls the East Asian regions home, specifically the dense, isolated forest with small lakes. The mating ritual of the mandarin duck is a sight to behold, with males displaying their colorful plumage and performing unique movements to attract females. In Chinese culture, they symbolize fidelity and love, often depicted in art and folklore. Now here's a fun fact you might not know. These ducks can perch on trees. Yes, they are quite the climbers. Human interactions with the mandarin duck are mostly positive, with many people feeding them in parks. They have a unique migration pattern, with many traveling to Japan during the winter. They are currently of least concern on the conservation status, but efforts are ongoing to ensure their habitats remain protected. A true spectacle of nature, the mandarin duck. Moving on to number 9, we have the golden pheasant, a bird that truly lives up to its name. Cloaked in radiant gold feathers, this bird is a spectacle of nature's artistry. Its home is the mountainous regions of western China, where it maneuvers through the terrain with grace and agility. In the dance of courtship, the male unfolds an impressive display, a spectacle designed to captivate the female. Revered in Chinese culture, the golden pheasant symbolizes good fortune and prosperity. Unusually, despite their vibrant plumage, these birds are not great flyers, preferring to run than take flight. Human interactions have been mostly respectful, cherishing the bird for its cultural significance. It doesn't migrate, preferring to stick to its high-altitude homes. As for conservation, it's classified as least concern, but habitat loss poses a threat. Looking ahead, there's hope that through conservation efforts, these birds will continue to grace our world with their golden brilliance. The golden pheasant, a bird as precious as the metal it's named after. At number 8, we have a bird that needs no introduction, the peacock. Known for its vibrant, iridescent tail feathers, the peacock is a sight to behold. These dazzling birds primarily reside in South Asia and the Middle East, gracing the landscapes with their grandeur. Their courtship dances are truly a spectacle. With plumage spread wide and quivering, they create a mesmerizing display to attract their mates. In Indian culture, the peacock is revered, symbolizing grace, joy, beauty, and love. An unusual fact about these birds is that the eyes on its tail feathers are not just for show. They aid in warding off predators, creating an illusion of a much larger creature. Humans and peacocks have a long history of cohabitation, often seen in parks and royal gardens. They are sedentary birds, not given to long migrations, and are of least concern on the conservation status due to their wide distribution. Looking to the future, we hope that these magnificent birds continue to thrive. The peacock, a bird that truly knows how to put on a show. Coming in at number 7, we have the flamingo, a bird that stands out in any crowd. These birds are famous for their vibrant pink feathers, a result of their diet rich in beta-carotene. Flamingos make their homes in parts of Africa, Asia, the Americas, and Europe, often choosing warm, watery regions where they can thrive. In terms of their mating rituals, flamingos are quite the social butterflies. They breed in large groups, performing synchronized displays that are truly a sight to behold. Culturally, flamingos hold a special place in many societies, often symbolizing beauty and balance. Here's an unusual fact: flamingos can drink boiling hot water. Yes, you heard that right. Their unique beak structure allows them to filter feed, even in extremely high temperatures. When it comes to human interactions, flamingos generally keep their distance but are known to be friendly. They migrate in search of food and nesting sites, their pink cloud a spectacle in the sky. Currently, flamingos fall under the least concern conservation status, but their habitats are under threat due to climate change. The flamingo, a bird that's impossible to ignore. At number 6, we have the scarlet macaw, a bird that's as loud as it is colorful. With a vibrant plumage of red, yellow, and blue, it's a sight to behold in the lush rainforests of Central and South America. The scarlet macaw is a picture of loyalty, forming lifelong monogamous pairs. In Native American cultures, it's revered as a symbol of strength and vibrancy. Did you know that its beak is so strong it can crack a coconut? That's right, this bird packs a punch. As for human interactions, they're often loved as pets, though their loud calls can be quite a handful. These birds don't migrate much, preferring to stay within their tropical homes. Unfortunately, their beauty makes them a target for illegal wildlife trade, placing them on the vulnerable conservation status. But efforts are underway to protect these radiant creatures, promising them a brighter future. The scarlet macaw, a bird that's truly larger than life. Breaking into our top 5, we have the kingfisher, a bird that's a master of hunting. With its blue and orange feathers, the kingfisher stands out against the backdrop of its preferred habitat near water bodies. The kingfisher has a unique diving mating ritual, plunging into the water in a dramatic display of agility and precision. It holds a significant place in many cultures, often symbolizing peace and prosperity. Here's an unusual fact for you. The kingfisher possesses excellent vision, allowing it to spot its prey even under murky waters. Humans have admired these birds for centuries, often featuring them in folklore and art. The kingfisher's migration pattern is largely influenced by the availability of food and nesting sites. While some species are threatened, many kingfishers are still thriving. With ongoing conservation efforts, we hope future generations will continue to enjoy watching these vibrant birds in action. The kingfisher, a bird that's truly a sight to behold. At number 4, we have the snowy owl, a bird that's a symbol of wisdom. This stunning creature is a sight to behold with its pure white feathers, a perfect camouflage against the snowy landscapes of the Arctic where it makes its home. The snowy owl is monogamous, sticking with one partner for life, a testament to its loyal nature. In various cultures, this bird holds a place of reverence. For instance, in Native American lore, it's seen as a spiritual guide in dreams. An unusual fact about this majestic bird is its ability to hunt in total darkness, leveraging its acute hearing to catch prey. Human interactions with the snowy owl have been largely respectful, with many fascinated by its striking appearance and serene demeanor. It doesn't migrate far, preferring to stay within its cold habitat. Currently, the snowy owl is of least concern on the conservation status, but climate change poses a future threat to its Arctic home. The snowy owl, a bird that's as mysterious as it is beautiful. Taking the 3rd spot on our list, we have the rainbow lorikeet, a bird that's a riot of colors. With its vibrant feathers, it's a living piece of art, painting the Australian skies with its multicolored hues. True to its tropical habitat, the rainbow lorikeet is known for its playful mating rituals, where pairs engage in synchronized acrobatics. In Australian culture, this bird is thought to bring joy and positivity, its bright colors symbolizing hope and happiness. One unusual fact about this bird is its specialized brush-tipped tongue, perfect for feasting on nectar and pollen. Human interaction with the rainbow lorikeet is generally positive, with many Australians welcoming their lively presence in backyards and parks. Unlike many birds, the rainbow lorikeet doesn't have a long-distance migration pattern. Instead, they are nomadic, moving to areas where food and nesting sites are available. Fortunately, their conservation status is of least concern, and with continued respect for their habitat, their future looks as bright as their feathers. The rainbow lorikeet, a bird that's truly a rainbow come to life. Just missing out on the top spot at number 2, we have the hummingbird, a bird that's a marvel of nature. These petite powerhouses are renowned for their iridescent feathers that shimmer in the sunlight, a spectacle truly unmatched. Found predominantly in the Americas, they have adapted to a variety of habitats from the heat of the desert to the chill of the mountains. Their courtship involves a breathtaking aerial display where the male swoops and soars to impress his potential mate. In many cultures, the hummingbird symbolizes love, joy, and beauty, and it's not hard to see why. Did you know? A hummingbird's wings can beat at an incredible 200 times per second. Their interactions with humans are mostly benign, often delighting onlookers with their vibrant colors and quick movements. Their migration pattern is fascinating, with some species traveling thousands of miles annually. Despite their widespread presence, habitat loss poses a significant threat, making conservation efforts crucial for their survival. The hummingbird, a bird that's as captivating as it is tiny. And finally, taking the top spot on our list, we have the quetzal, a bird that's nothing short of a masterpiece. With its vibrant green and red feathers, the quetzal is a living splash of color in the rainforests of Central America. Its elaborate mating ritual involves the male showing off his long, eye-catching tail feathers, a spectacle that's a sight to behold. This bird holds deep significance in Mayan and Aztec cultures, often symbolizing freedom and wealth. An unusual fact about the quetzal is that its tail feathers can grow longer than its entire body length. Human interactions with the quetzal have been largely respectful, with local communities valuing their presence. However, deforestation and habitat loss have posed challenges to their survival. Despite this, the quetzal continues to migrate across Central America each year in search of fruiting trees. Its conservation status is currently near threatened, but with continued efforts, we hope the future will be brighter for this breathtaking bird, the quetzal, a bird that's truly the epitome of beauty and grace. And there you have it, the top 10 most beautiful birds in the world, each with their own unique feathers, habitats, and rituals. From the vividly colored mandarin duck to the majestic golden pheasant, the regal peacock to the delicate flamingo. We've marveled at the striking scarlet macaw, the vibrant kingfisher, and the ethereal snowy owl. We've been enchanted by the dazzling rainbow lorikeet, the swift hummingbird, and finally, the captivating quetzal. These are not just species for us to admire, but important parts of our global ecosystem. Their individual stories reveal our natural world's diversity and the crucial role we play in its conservation. We urge you to delve deeper, learn more about these avian wonders, and join the efforts to protect them. Their survival and prosperity are in our hands. Remember, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and in the case of these birds, it's hard not to behold their beauty.